Marikina, the shoe capital. And cultural hub in Metro Manila. It is also the home of the Philippine Footwear Federation. One of the Marikina proud of is the recently finished rating the world's largest pair of shoes that made up of the Marikina shoemakers and recognized recently by the Guinness World of Records.
Marikina is not the shoe capital of the Philippines for nothing. For the greater part of the 20th century, Marikina was the biggest manufacturer of quality shoes. There was time between 1978 and 1982 when Marikina's women's shoes and handbags made of snakeskin were the rave of Fifth Avenue, New York City. By 1983, Marikina produced 70% of the shoe production of the Philippines, which was estimated at 30 million pairs. Source: the role of the municipal government in the planning and development of local industries. The Case of the Marikina Shoe Industry by Mayor Osmundo de Guzman, De La Salle University, 1983. Don Laureano Guevara, also known as Capitan Moy, is the father of the shoe industry, who hailed from Marikina and considered as the founder of the country's footwear industry. Maricanos built Capitan Moy in Tiburcio Estacio, a statue that now stands at the front of Capitan Moy House. His residence became a public elementary school in 1912 and a venue of many social functions during the As early as 1935, Marikina already had 139 shops producing 260,078 pairs of ladies' shoes and 86,692 pairs of men's shoes, worth 762,896, and as many as 2,450 inhabitants were directly engaged in the industry, either as shoemakers or apple makers. Even in those days, shoemaking thrived in such distant places as Cebu, Pangasinan, Iloilo, and Ilocos Norte, but Marikina was recognized for its superior craftsmanship and its proximity to Manila gave it a decided advantage.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Also known as Kapitan Moy, is the father of the shoe industry, who hailed from Marikina and considered the founder of the country's footwear industry. Mariqueños built Kapitan Moy and Tiburcio Eustaquio a statue and now stands in the front of Kapitan Moy's house. His residence becomes a public elementary school in 1912 and a venue of many social functions during the Gentile-Boer War.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
front of the shoe factory here in Marikina, and we're going to witness how to make a pair of shoe here in Jap Shoe Factory. So let's go!
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Bakit po kayo?
Ang-apat na proseso.
Ilan taon na po kayo dito? Gano'n na po kayo katagal dito?
Taon lang. 3 taon lang. Pero pagka tatanungin kung ilang taon na ako, bata pa.
Nice. Ano?
Any question?
Hindi, okay lang ha. How you start the shoe industry and how long it been?
Kung pala yung simula, 1970. Lagi 42 years.
Paano po kayo nagsimula?
Nagsimula ako ng 1967, nagkakapos ako ng magkakapatid. 1917, nag-wood yung sa... Tapos umutang ako ng 5,000 sa bangko. Yung panahon ng 5,000, malaki na yun. Ngayon, nagsimula ko.
Next question, what is the reason why you decide to run a shoe factory?
Dahil yun ang ano ng mga yun, kaya na.
In your own view, how Mariqueños maintain the reputation when it comes to the quality of their shoe product? Ano yung mga yung sa tingin yung reputasyon kung bakit napapanatili ng Mariqueño yung shoe product nila na ano?
Dahil nga, yung mga buyer, maghihirap pupunta. Hindi ka na ngayon na maghahanap ka ngayon. Dati, pinupuntahan ka talaga. Kahit na hindi ka na pumunta sa mga tindahan, pupuntahan ka ng mga
How can you encourage other people to support not only on your business but in other involved shoe industry in Marikina and other cities in our country?
Kung paano nyo po, yung paano nyo sila may encourage po yung iba pang mga tao na supportahan, hindi lang yung business ninyo na shoe factory, pero yung iba pang mga shoe factory sa Marikina at sa iba't ibang lugar dito sa Pilipinas.
Hindi. Dahil nga yung palbasa ng Marikina, nakilala nung panahon na magaling yung paggawa ng sapatos. Saka andito yung mga manggagawa. Andito rin yung gawa ng hulma. Kaya, saka yung balat, sa Megbayang yung ginagawa yun. Malapit sa Makina. Kaya dito nagpupuntahan na yan. Para sa mga. Kaya kamukha ng mga Manel, Silin, nung panahon na yun, mga order na yun. Wala kong customer nung panahon na yun, Humor. Tabora, saka yung Carriedo. Kanya tindahan.
Thank you po.
Marikina was the biggest manufacturer of the quality shoes, and Marikina produced 70 to 80% of the shoe production in the Philippines. All locally produced shoes are made in Marikina, from slippers to shoes. They also produce shoes which are made of rubber, wood, or bakya, and plastic. Bawang simply dito ang Marikina, the shoe industry. As a Filipino, we have to support our own work and the products of our country. That's all. Thanks for watching.
Audio Jungle.